start of the renewal process, Vietnam has made important economic and social achievements. Vietnam's economy is expanding quickly from its position of that of an emerging developing economy in the system of global and regional economic organizations. Vietnam has become one of the most attractive destinations for investors from all over the world. Vietnam continues to integrate itself with the world economy, and that linkage is helped by the presence of global financial institutions such as Citi Bank. Citi Bank has been and will continue to help maintain the bridge between Vietnam and the world.
When Citi Bank came into Vietnam in the mid-90s, we had a long-term vision. We've been in Asia for 100 years, and we expect to be here for many hundreds of more years. And Vietnam is such a critical, fast-growth, important economy. It was very clear that this was going to be an important market for us for the long term. Our investments and our commitment in Vietnam are not about 1 or 2 or even 15 years. It really is a long-term commitment. And as we see the development of the economy, we see the vibrant nature of the Vietnamese people, we are very bullish on Vietnam in the long run. Our investments into the consumer segment are simply our latest commitment to this country and its potential. You could see continued waves of growth in this country, and Citi Bank wants to be at the forefront, leading that development and helping the Vietnamese to grow into the future.
In 1993, Citibank became the first US bank to receive a license from the government to open a representative office in Vietnam. The office is located at 17 Ngo Nguyen, one of the busiest commercial streets in Hanoi. In 1994, Citibank was given approval to open a branch in Vietnam. Four years later, in 1998, Citibank opened a sub-branch in Ho Chi Minh City. Having been in Vietnam since 1993, 2 years before the normalization of ties between Vietnam and the United States of America, Citibank had the strategic vision to see the potential of Vietnam. The early entry of Citibank also helped pave the way for improved relations between the two countries. This was realized in 1995, when Vietnam and the United States of America declared the normalization of their bilateral relationship. Citibank is proud to be one of the links between the two countries.
Khi mà chúng ta ra cái thị trường tín dụng quốc tế đầu tiên, mà tôi cũng là người đi vay 100 triệu đô la đầu tiên để vào cái thị trường tín dụng thế giới ấy, thì Citibank là một trong những cái đơn vị họ gióng giật, họ giúp đỡ, họ tạo điều kiện. Lúc đó thì vì chúng ta chưa có kinh nghiệm mà cũng chưa có uy tín trên thị trường thế giới, mà cái món vay thương mại đầu tiên là chỉ có 100 triệu thôi. Thế nhưng mà phải có 24 ngân hàng, 24 cái tổ chức nó hùn vốn rồi nó mới cho vay. Tất nhiên là không phải là nó không có tiền, nhưng mà nó không muốn là chịu rủi ro ngay. Mà đến bây giờ thì có thể nói là những cái tập đoàn lớn của Mỹ nó bắt đầu vào, và những khoản vay lớn hàng tỷ đô la đã bắt đầu xuất hiện.
Citibank NA Vietnam is now one of the leading foreign commercial banks in Vietnam, with 2 branches and more than 240 staff, and operates the largest Vietnamese alliance bank network that includes more than 4,000 nationwide online transaction points. The business operations of Citibank are organized into 2 major business groups. Institutional client groups, including global banking, global markets and global transaction services, and global consumer group, which provides customers with traditional banking services, transaction and saving accounts, foreign currency deposits and premium Citi Gold products. Since the opening of the Hanoi branch in January of 1995, Citibank has been one of the leading foreign banks in Vietnam. with a rich international history, broad product platform, and a comprehensive knowledge of the local market. In the last 15 years, Citi Bank has made remarkable progress in various areas, including investments, product development, service and technology, human resource development, and social responsibility. Because of its unique position in the US market, Citibank played a key role in advocating the US-Vietnam BTA negotiation in the US through our relationship with the US government and US business communities. Citibank played an active and important role in advocating Vietnam's ascension to the WTO through our relations with key US decision makers. In the years of 2005 and 2010, Citibank supported Vietnam to successfully issue sovereign bonds in the international market with the total value of $750 million and $1 billion respectively. Citibank has also been the most active supporter of Vietnam's investment events, especially through visits to Europe and the US by the Prime Minister and the President of Vietnam in 2007, 2008 and 2009. Along with support to the Vietnam government, Citibank also actively participated in the growth of the economy by promoting investments into the country. This helped multinational companies establish and expand their business operations in Vietnam. Citibank also offered access to international capital markets to leading local businesses such as Vietnam Airlines, Vietnam Coal and Mineral Group, Vinacomin, Vinalines and PV Trans to aid their expansion in domestic and international markets.
Cũng đến thời điểm hiện nay thì Citi cũng là ngân hàng nước ngoài đầu